Hello, this is Mr. Inadequate playing Distant Worlds 2. Now, I warned you guys I might be starting and restarting, and this is a new one I'm going to start. I think I found my favorite galaxy shape, which is irregular. Kind of looks like that, but not necessarily. Okay, I'm doing only next projects visible but fixed research paths. Now, trying to decide who I want to do in this one. Now, I haven't played or recorded at any rate the Haakonish. Okay, so just to get my name in there. Now I can manually control mining ships, but I'm not going to. Now let's see. Oh, I want to be the edge. Okay. Now, I'm going to put these guys distant and these guys average. Doesn't mean that we'll like each other. Doesn't always happen that way. As you notice, I have one of each and then a bunch of randoms. Now, this is my settings, sandbox. I'll start the game. See if we can get a glimpse of where we're going to start at. And welcome to the new subscriber. I have reached my personal high of 345 currently. Not a lot, but a lot for me. And I hope you all enjoy Distant Worlds 2. Okay, marshy swamp planets is what we like. Let's get started. Oh, I didn't see where we were. I can zoom out and see that in a minute. There. So we're kind of on the edge. And that's what this mess looks like. Let's go back to our planet. Now, the very first thing I want to do is come over here to settings, custom, good. Yes, looks like the way I want it. Now, research. The very first thing we're going to put in here, always, is this. Okay, we're going to add to this cube, but right now, let's see. In the ancient Haakonish city ruins, we've made a curious discovery. At long last, we have developed the technology to explore beyond our planet thanks to the excavation of the ancient Haakonish ruins on our homeworld. The ingenuity of our forebears now belongs to us. These ruins contain records of a great betrayal, indicate this planet was attacked from space long ago. This corroborates the oldest legends who are people which speak of oldest legends of our people, which speak of terrible creatures who came from the sky to steal our wealth, enslave our soldiers, and even devour our children. We now know there is at least a seed of truth at the heart of these legends. And so, as we venture into the unknown, we must remain vigilant, wise, and suspicious. As the proverb tells us, trust is for the foolish and wealth is for the taking. Another Ferengi-like race. We cannot know what we will find as we travel beyond this world, but we can dream of new worlds to plunder, vast riches to gather, and lesser beings to exploit. What we have discovered about our ancestors and what we have accomplished ourselves erases all doubts about the superiority of the Haakonish. Even so, we must beware of ancient enemies. If we are true to our nature and seek to gain much while risking little, then greatness surely awaits us. We will reinvest in what makes us Haakonish, and earn the glories of our past. Okay, we have found technology that has advanced understanding of early work field experiments and research labs. So, we are going to go in. Okay, we did do that. Okay, let's get in here and zoom down here. And we're gonna click that. It's a 10-year thing, but I'm not worried about that because we need it. Now, after that, I'm going to put a couple more in here. And we'll deal with them as we deal with them. We're going to click on that one, that one, stable warp fields. Oh, it must be down here. Oh, we can't click on stable warp fields yet. Extended civilian ships. Let's see what we got up here. And colonization. Okay, so that's what we got right now. You can bump these up and down as you want. Yeah. Okay, now let's see what happens. I'm going to put this up to 4 for right now. Okay, we're going to build a base, and we're going to build another surveyor. Now, I like to set that so I know the new research, and this so I know these, and we are going to build our first mining station there at that asteroid. There's our spaceport. Where's the music? Okay. Now, from what I understood of what I just read, we're traders, but we're also assholes. We're going to do the same thing I would be doing with Teekins, which is, if we have them, spies that is, we are going to steal technology as to and where we can. When this gets done, I'm going to put stable in the queue. This is, we will see how we do with this one. Out here on the edge, we may or may not encounter anything. I was doing a Tekin play where I discovered I liked this galaxy shape, and they were out really on the edge, even closer than us here, and there was a lot of Xenax, independent colonies. So I had queued up Xenac language. I wouldn't have done it if it was one of the non-playing, non-empire races, so to speak, but I don't even know if the Haakonish are going to want to talk to anybody. Okay, we got our spaceport. See what it looks like. Well, see what the Haakonish. Wow. A lot different than other ones. I wanted to get this done fairly early because I'm doing it on St. Patty's Day. And I got a corned beef dinner and a movie to watch later. Okay, we got our first mining station. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, what's this? Yeah, we'll sign that. They have done a lot of good work in making things not look exactly the same. I mean, they're similar. But the Haakonish have got this big ball that the others don't have. Okay. I want to get 2 research stations as soon as possible. I was having a problem with that with the Teekins. Okay, we have a spy. Oh, I meant to show me. So we will go over here to spies, and we will set him. They come in and they don't have a mission, so you got to make sure you hit a mission. And counterintelligence at this point is really the only one you can choose. Oh, damn it! Don't be like me. Counterintelligence. Assign. As far as new mining sites, I tend to target the ones that have things in red, for example. We need a lot of steel right now. Okay, now we will pause, go into science, come up here. I don't want to pay. There we go. Pay costs. Now, I'm going to leave it where it is. This one's got 4 years. Okay. Okay, we've encountered an independent colony of Shandars. Is this in our... It is. So let's build that. Come on. I gotta find what we're talking about. Okay, hold on. Get this built. Now the Shandar. Oh, come on. They're an easygoing reptilian race. They are on volcanic systems. They can live up to 1,000 years. Laid back, unconcerned with worry or planning. Okay. So they have vast underground space yards. Okay. Now let's go out here. We can't. Yeah. There they are. We can't get there yet. So what I want to do is bump this all the way up. These are okay. We're going to bump it up to there. And we are going to, how much would this cost? We're going to do a crash on research labs. And we're going to go back into system. As you can see, we're down to just under 2 years. What is this? This has got to be, well, that's a freighter. Okay. Now let's see what we got over here. Okay. This is all basic stuff. I started a lot of games. This is, that's why I got it on the highest speed. Because things are slow. Oh, okay, we got the hyper jump going. Now, what is this? So this guy's got cargo of all this stuff. Oh, and he's going to go build. That isn't what I wanted to click on. Okay. Now sometimes when you start in your starting system, you get a strange little pirate base that really isn't a pirate faction. I have yet to see them show up. But you do, after you got a small fleet of ships, need to take it out because it is full of treasure, money, star maps, technology. There's cargo of all sorts of luxury items and stuff, and it's just, it is an early booty call. You want to get some booty from it. Now I don't know if we'll have one in this one. That's fuel. We definitely need to set that up. miss this one. We'll get to it when we can. Yeah, Krypton is not that. It isn't an emergency that we get. Okay. Stop. Okay. We are going to repair that. Now, you can read this. Wow. On that ship, with diligent patience and meticulous planning, our brilliant engineers have managed to dislodge the ship from the rocky vault that has encased it these long centuries. The evidence now confirms our suspicions. The ship was, indeed, designed by and for ancient Haakonish explorers. Legends tell of a glorious Haakonish trade empire that once spanned the stars. And surely this is proof. Fragmentary logs are written in a language that is difficult to understand, likely a form of ancient Haakonish. Our scientists were able to glean that the ship had already visited several other locations in the system in its search for a safe haven. Quite interesting, but also disturbing. A safe haven from what? What is out there in the vast expanse of space? We must assume anything we encounter is a threat. We have found technology that has advanced our understanding of stable warp fields. A polymer. So let's go there. This polymer is something we need. Yeah. Now, so we're going to have, cool, we got an in-system research station we can build. It'll take a while because of the queue. So let's do this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we want to do that. Now, sorry for the coughing. I don't want to build that. Okay. So once we get that, let me see something. I think what I want to do, and this is just me, I could be wrong, I might regret this, but I'm going to make stable warp fields next so we can get to that other system where the other research station is. I'd like to be able to do two at a time. That is just, oh, sorry, I've learned by hard experience to save scum. Okay. If I hadn't saved just then, I would not have, and the game crashed, I wouldn't have been able to go back to it. So there's always that. Now we're mounting up some money. An other abandoned ship. We found an ancient Haakonish exploration ship, lightly damaged, currently inoperable. We're going to dismiss this. Show me, because we need silicon. Notice that that's private enterprise building this. Okay. Now, let's go here. If you ever like go to one of these tabs and nothing shows up, what you do is you use your, well, on a PC, your middle mouse button. It will bring it back. Okay, we got that done. So now we're doing stable warp. It's going to take 6 years. But what we're going to do there, let's pause. Because we're Haakonish and we're weird like this. How much will it take? We're going to crash it. So we just cut it in half from 6 to 3 years. We also cut our operating money in half, but I am not worried about that. And good, we've got a guy building the station right there. This is, yeah. What is he doing? Why do you keep bumping into the planet? I don't get it. Build the damn station. I guess there's some glitches still in the AI as far as operating ships. There we go. Now we're operating it. That's going to be our research station, the first one. It's 22%. Okay. Let's pause it. Over here. Get those Corhuga beans, which helps county development. Anything else? No. Nothing I'm going to worry my little brain about. So, essentially, you can get a good picture of what the research station for the Haakonish looks like. They do like their balls. Spheres, spheres. Building their money back. We got stable war generators down to less than a year. And we're already there. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. We'll just watch that for a while we see what happening with the rest of the wonderfulness. Oh, we have discovered an ancient spacecraft on Tower Merton 2. This vessel is of advanced design but in very poor shape. Our surveys suggest that there are only portions of the ship intact, yet some of those fragments are larger than the earlier derelict ship we discovered. Is it Haakonish or alien? Is this perhaps the remnants of an ancient invasion fleet? And if such an invasion was attempted, could it happen again? Whatever that ship contains could be interesting and valuable. And yet the knowledge of an advanced and threatening alien species could agitate the population. Already there are rumors circulating of the discovery, and they will be difficult to silence. So, we can invest 10,000 credits in research or 10,000 credits in public relations. We're going for the research. And the results, aha, our archaeologists and engineers have applied themselves to uncovering the crashed vessel. The discovery is equal parts troubling and intriguing. The wreckage appears to be a colony ship carrying tens of thousands of Haakonish settlers heading to the system. It clearly did not make it, though we must assume others did, or there would be no Haakonish civilization in Tower Merton. The language of the logs and the damaged conditions present obstacles to interpretation, but it is clear that these Haakonish were fleeing hostile aliens in a galaxy-spanning cataclysm of some sort. What could have been so terrible that it would drive these Haakonish away from their homes and business and into the unknown? Is that danger still out there? The discovery of this lost ship has caused great concern on the homeworld. Many doubt that it makes financial sense to venture out in the unknown where we might encounter the very dangers and uncertainty that we now know our ancestors fled. Still, we cannot vomit up knowledge the way we would an unsatisfactory meal. We have made our choice, and now we will have to learn how to profit from it, and the profiting has already begun. We've gained significant knowledge of colonization technology from the wreckage of this ship. More than that, we've discovered a curious artifact which will aid us with trade should we encounter any inevitably inferior aliens. We have found technology that has advanced our understanding of basic colonization. Okay. We're going to pause this. We're going to dismiss that. We're going to go to this. So good. We're going to, we need the expanded civilian ships to be able to colonize. So we're going to do stable. We're going to then do deflectors, armor, and then get into colonization, and then we'll worry about this, the early EN weapons, which I really want to look into that. So, exit research. We do have one research station, right? Yeah. So we need another one to get into the more than one research. That was F12, by the way, that took me onto the troops. It's also supposed to be a print screen on Steam. Doesn't seem to do anything. I don't know. I would like a picture of that. So let's get this done. Get into getting out there. Okay. We're almost done here with the stable warp drives, and we are done. So soon, and now we got the, wait, I thought, no, I guess I am doing it this way, okay. Nah, so basically 3 years and we'll get into that. Okay, that's cool. Pretty soon we should be getting some refitted ships and some new ships. Let's go. Let's go back to our system. What is that? Oh, it's construction ship, okay. Pause. Yeah, that's what a construction ship looks like. That's an explorer and that's an explorer, okay. What are you doing? Oh, that's a light freighter. What's this one got? Polymers, okay. I thought I was looking at a construction ship. Now, what I would like to see okay, you're already using the latest design. I want to see if I can assign it to do what I want it to do. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted it to do. So we should see it moving. It'll probably move pretty slow. Oh good, our energy deflectors are pretty almost done. Okay, we should be doing armor. We are doing armor. Boy, he is moving slow. Okay, now we're going. Like, okay. We'll worry about that in a minute. I want to get this done. Uh-oh. See, they're retrofitting to get the stable warp drive, which is good. And as I continue this recording, we'll sign that mission. Watch this guy build this. We really need this. Sorry, as I continue this recording, was kind of directed at my wife, who just came home. So good, we're getting this up. This is something we really need. Okay, we've completed armor plane. Let's pause. What do we got here? Okay, expanded. So one nice thing I like about this, not only does it give us small colony ships and mining ships and remote fuel transfer and small passenger ships, gives us small fuel tankers, and they're necessary. Believe me. So let's watch this come up. And you notice, you'll know this finished when you get two up here. Once we get this done, and obviously it's done enough that we can get the, yeah. Okay, we're going to pause it here. We're going to go to the region, see what we have. We're kind of looking outward towards those stars, I guess. And this is Mr. Inadequate, playing Distant Worlds 2. I'm playing the Haakonish Incompetents, and I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to try to really get into this one more than the others, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much for watching.